Hey guys, so today we're going to do this look. It is using the Huda Beauty palette. It is the Mauve Obsessions palette and it is absolutely stunning. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so let's get started. So I'm going to pull my hair back, even though I have my hair pulled back. So I'm going to start out with the LA Girl Pro Conceal, the red, just to combat my dark circles because they are bold. I'm just going to put just a little bit on the back of my hand, and it comes with a little brush. So I'm going to brush on the tiniest bit because you will see how this blends. Because of the veins on my eyelids, we're going to get this all over my eye. So you see how much that blended out? So now I'm going to take the Milani Conceal and Perfect in 008 Porcelain, and I'm mixing a couple of drops of 03, which is my darker shade. So now I'm taking this Real Technique sculpting brush, and I'm just going to blend out this foundation all around my face. And I like the finish of a sponge, so I just like to tap over everything. I'm going to speed through this part, but basically you just want to tap. Make sure you're not rubbing or trying to smear around the foundation. We just want to tap to even out the coverage and make it look flawless. Under my eyes, I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape in Light. So I'm putting the concealer in the upside down triangle shape under my eyes. This will help brighten the under eye area. I'm also putting concealer on my eyelids as a primer, and now I'm just going to use my sponge to blend it all out and make it look seamless. Now I'm going in with the Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation. I'm not using the foundation end, it's too yellow for me, but I do like their contour. See, it's very ashy. And I'm just going to use a blending brush to diffuse that a little bit, or a lot. So a key for me when using especially a cream contour is to blend. So definitely you want to take your time and blend this out so that you're not having any harsh lines, especially when it comes to these cream products. I'm actually going to soften that back up a little bit with no product, no extra product, just my foundation brush. I'm using the Makeup Revolution setting powder in translucent. Actually, no, I'm using the Makeup Revolution banana powder. Pardon me. But I am packing this on heavily. So I do want to bake that. So I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Flower Beauty translucent powder. I'm going to contour where we just contoured with the Benefit Hoola bronzer. And this is a Kokie 620 brush. And then I'm going to just warm up the face with Beachfront Bronzer by Younique. And just like with the cream contour, you want to blend, blend, and blend. You don't want it to look muddy, you just want it to look like you've been outside in the sun and got a little bit of a tan. Now I'm just going to blend with a duo fiber brush all around, leaving that bake on. Since we're doing a pretty intense eye look, I'm actually going to re-intensify that bake just so that it gives that harsh line on our eyes. So the star of the show today is the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette. So I'm going to start with the Naked Basics 2 palette, and I'm just going to take the lightest shade, which is Frisk, and I'm just putting that on a fluffy brush. So using that fluffy blending brush, we're taking that transition shade and putting that in our crease. So you don't need to be very precise with this, you just want to get it from inner to outer corner and just concentrate it in that crease area. So I'm going to start with this matte lightest red color on a blending brush, but it's not as fluffy as what we put the brown on with, and I'm just going to put that in my crease. So you can set it down and then windshield wiper motions. But I like to do little baby circles along the outer part and then bring it in. So you want to concentrate that color out here and bring it in. So now I'm just packing on this color outer to inner corner, just going back and forth until I get the intensity and blown out red that I want. Next, I'm going to take that rich, darkest red on a angled eye brush from Slim Miss Glam, maybe? I got this in a oopsie bag forever ago. And so now I am just packing this color on. I'm not swiping or anything like that yet. I will get there. But I am just packing that color on my outer V. So I'm angling it up and then bringing it in just a little bit. So now I'm going to bring it in. I'm not putting any more color on my brush. I'm just going to drag what's there. this tiny blending brush. I'm just going to diffuse this outer darker color. In just a little bit. We're not going to get rid of the color, but we're just going to bring it in. And I have hooded eyes, so someone who doesn't have hooded eyes won't have to put as much product up here for it to be seen. I'm going to put a little bit of color on this one right here, just to get the pigmentation that I want. There we go. I'm going to go back in with that original red and that original blending brush. And just blend, blend, blend. And so now we're going to take this pink and this pink, so the lighter pink on the inner part, and then this on the outer part of our eye. And we're just going to use our fingers because these are very, very creamy shadows. And as you can see, I'm taking the lighter of the two pinks and putting it on the first third, maybe to a half of my eye, and blending that out. And I'm going to take the darker shimmery pink and just put that on the outer third. I'm not going to bring it up over all of the dark that I put, just that eyelid part that we did as dark. Now I'm just going to use a flat shader brush to go back over what we put on with our finger. And the same with that darker color as well. I'm actually going to spray some Milani setting spray on my brush. And pick up some of that color, the darker color, because I don't feel like it's giving me the payoff that I want. I'm going to go back in with those darker shades and darken this outer corner up again. And blending with that brush, but I didn't put any product on this brush. Take a fluffy brush again, and I'm going to actually use the brown in this palette. Just to make sure that we are blended. So now I'm going to take a small brush, and I'm using the Milani Bold Obsessions palette because it's got this pretty black. And neither of those, the Naked 2 Basics nor the Huda palette, have a black. And I'm just going to put on some eyeliner. So this look would look beautiful with a winged eyeliner or even just a dark gel liner. But my preferred and my go-to method for putting on black eyeliner is what you see me doing here. I just take a black eyeshadow and a tiny detail brush and draw a line across my lash line. I like this softened look a lot. I'm going to tighten line my upper lash line with the NYX black eyeliner. I'm going to wipe away all the bakage. So I'm going to use a brown in my waterline. And then I'm going to take a tiny little detailed brush and I'm going to take the darker red and put that on my bottom lash line. I'll smoke that out just a little bit more. I'm going back in with the lightest shade, the lightest shimmer shade. And I'm going to pack that on my inner corner. Next, I'm going to fill in my brows with the Milani pomade in soft brown. These are not my best Photoshop. Alright, so now I'm going to finish my face. Since earlier we just bronzed and contoured, this is just my bronzer brush. I am using a Tarte Amazonian Clay blush. I'm using a Tarte Amazonian Clay blush on an Ulta blush brush. I'm going to use a combination highlight today of the Younique Cream to Powder Luminizer and Benevolent. And if you like a subtle highlight, you can leave it there. But we're not. Going in with Becca Champagne Pop. Ooh, so pretty. And I'm going to take that highlight and highlight my brow bone. Awesome. I'm also going to use that small detail brush from earlier and just add a little bit just to make these inner corners pop. I'm just going to blend everything out. And before I put on mascara, I'm going to set my face with the Morphe setting spray. So now I'm just going to curl my lashes before I apply mascara. And this poor worn out curler was the only one I could find, but it worked. So today I'm going to be using the Younique Epic Mascara in the color Black. This look would totally qualify for some falsies, but we're not doing all that. Alright, now we're going to line the lips, Jordana and Tawny. I love this lip liner all by itself, but for this look, I definitely want to add some kapow to it. I was going to go with a dark lip. This is Nude Cream by Milani. And I'm going to put the Buxom Lip Plumper in White Russian right on top. like it with a nude lip. A lot, actually. So I think I'm going to leave it alone. Not that this wouldn't go with it at all. It would be really, really pretty. So that is the finished look. I really like how it turned out. I really am really glad that I paired this with a nude lip because I really like how that looks. And as you can see, the mauve, the pinky colors definitely make my blue eyes pop. So I wear this color scheme a lot. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you would, just give it a like down below, a comment about what you would like to see next, and hopefully you'll subscribe and come back and see me. Bye! Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this navy? What? Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing this look right here. It is a it is a mauve look with a nude lip, and I hope you all enjoy.